Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, Cantwell's brought down at the 26. The Tigers offense takes the field for the first time today. Opening drive. A run for the quarterback. Pass to first down marker.
On 11 football, the quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now, he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So Texas A&M's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
That pass.
Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. He will step out of bounds up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Auburn!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Thrown 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack, even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Last play, now a 2nd and long coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And they just
to have more speed on the field. Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running down.
Off play action on first down. Finds a tight end down the gut. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And you can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage, and just a really nice job by the QB.
Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. How about about this Tiger quarterback etching his name alongside the greats and maybe wearing out Auburn with extra push-ups after all these points?
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just superstars at the position.
Just a tad late. Looking for a crease. It's Kane. He's time. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Good job to see if they can pull it off. Now the play fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. He got it. From the gun to give, looking for room. Good. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up.
Easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in.
Defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Auburn! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They're trailing by just 2 to Arizona State.
Caught in the backfield. It's Kane.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Getting some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is he torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if running toward the tape. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down. And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Got before the defense put a stop to it. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough space. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn. These guys wanted to make a statement. The statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. No, don't run the score out. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
To the Aggie offense again. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. grabbed behind the line. It's Kane. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He's going to throw deep right side. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart. For quarterbacks, Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And
touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen.
Short from the 21. They'll try to get it through the air. Good tackle there to stop. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page. Here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. The give on the inside. Really tough run. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going after getting another 1st down. Quick completion to the right. Open space at the 20. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the tackle. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Bill Snyder Family Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Fire now on 2nd down. With jet sweep pass. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Auburn! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Going up top on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Any extra yards. Great tackle there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
The Tigers will kick it away to start to work. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
The expressway is wide open. And how much running room have they been able to... After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! And the pummeling has started.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again. Football become if you're the more physical team. If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got enough for the first. Boy, did he look as if he... They'll leave it with him. Now he's got it all the way down.
On design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Wrestled to the ground.
In the field, and I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed.
To the end zone, 2nd and goal coming. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing. And
first touchdown, it's 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll
do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
Oh, look out, there he goes. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On second down. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Auburn! The defense takes matters into their own hands. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big...
He wants to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Proctor. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's open on the right.
Friends, where were you when this guy went over 6,000 passing yards in a...
Touchdown, Auburn! And the beatdown has ensued. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12-20.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Right down the gut of the field. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 35. And another big game for this offense. They are putting...
Got the big first down.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They wrestle him. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the move. And he from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently...
Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. And his second sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
First down, Zach pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, they'll take to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next.
Again, they unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David. Off he goes. The 10. Touchdown Tigers. And the route is on. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he can't find a receiver. And
he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose.
Replay because they're going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played.
Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today.
There. On second down, he'll fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe.
Action drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another
game is complete. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this